In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Monday.com for project management. So this is going to be a basic Monday.com walkthrough where I'll show you how you can use it for project management or any other sort of management. So here we are on Monday.com. So once you sign up for an account or you simply use the free trial, you can go into your projects. So you can do that by going to the main workspace right there, and you'll then see all of your projects that show up right there. So if I go to How to Digital, which could be a project, you can then view everything on this specific board. So right now, I would like to show you how you can use all of this for project management and work together in a team. So let's get started. So the main activity, the main feature on Monday.com is that you can see what's going on for your project in such a great way. So we can see planning, we can see execution, we can see launch, closure. So all of these are different tasks broken down into more tasks. So we've got a specific project. In this case, it's How to Digital. So what you can do, you can actually change all of this depending on what kind of project you have. So for How to Digital, I need to plan out videos. I need to edit videos. I need to record videos, and I need to upload them. So what you can do is break down your specific project into multiple subpoints, if you can call it that. I also need to upload them, just like that. Upload videos. So what you can do is break down your project into these subpoints. What you can then do is pretty much break them down even further. So in order to upload, I kind of need to actually upload them, right? I need to do the SEO for it, so come up with the title. I need to do the tags, all of that. I need to make a thumbnail. So this is where you can pretty much start listing sub things that you need to do, like kind of like subcategories, but then just more tasks broken down. So what you can do is pretty much add everything that you need to do for that specific project in a specific week, or for the entire project, or maybe a specific day, specific month. I'll leave it up to you guys, but what you can do is put in the activity on here. So for the planning, I would do Monday.com video, which is the one I'm recording right now. I'm recording this on the 2nd of February. So what I can do, no, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm just going to put in the title. So Monday.com walkthrough. So type in whatever it is that the activity is about. What you can then do next up is simply add someone that's going to do it. So you can add your team members to this board, to this project. So let's say that you're working with 8 people. You can click on invite a new member by email. And then once they join this, you can assign them to the task. So in this case, I could assign Gary to the Monday.com walkthrough. So let's say that my name is Gary. I can then add myself, and I know that I need to do this. However, if you are the manager, you're the CEO, whatever, from this project, you're not going to assign yourself. So like I said, if you simply invite members, you can then add them to a specific task. Now next up, what you can do is have them do a status on the specific activity. So if I know that Gary is gonna pretty much record the Monday.com walkthrough, he can then let me know where he's at as of right now. So for example, if he's recording it or if he's about to record it, he can simply do this, planned. And then I know as a manager that for this specific activity, it's planned, but it's not done yet. Now once he's working on it, he can change it to working on it, and then when he's done, he can simply put in done, and boom, I know that he's done. You can see the actual date when he finished it, and what you can also do is add a specific timeline. So for example, if the Monday.com walkthrough video needed to be done by tomorrow, which in my case is Wednesday the 3rd of February, I can add that as a specific date so that the person that needs to do that specific task knows that he or she needs to get it done before that deadline, which is awesome. So if you then slide over to the right, you can see that there's even more stuff that they can use. So you can do working days, the planned effort. So how much time will this cost? Now in this case, it's maybe going to be like 15 minutes, probably even 10 minutes. So what you can do is simply type in 15. If you then do that, it's going to automatically go to hours because it's set like that. You can change it to minutes though. So if you click right there, column settings, change it to minutes. So by doing this, you can get a great overview of what's going on for your specific project. If you list all the activities on here, you list all the people that need to do it, so assign them to that activity on here, you can get a good overview of who's going to do what. Next up, they can update you by using the status bar so that you know what's going on. If there's a problem, they can put it at stuck, and you'll then know that you need to help them or at least provide them with some help so that they can figure it out. So this is a great way to simply plan out your projects. So what you can do is break your project down into multiple subpoints, as I like to call them, and then break those down in the actual activities. So in my case, that would be planning the content and then actually recording it, which I could then put right there. So I would put in the video, the owner, so the person is going to do it, and the actual status, and then the timeline. So when does this need to be done? Let's say it's the 6th of February. I put in that date, and there we go. So all of this is pretty easy if you set it up like this, but it works and it's very convenient. So I don't like to use Monday.com as a very complicated way. I'm not trying to build like crazy structures or crazy workflows. Just keep it simple, in my opinion, for my projects, and that's a great way to use it because then you can get the perfect overview of what's going on for your specific project. If I sign in and I see that all of this stuff is undone, I just know that I don't need to worry about it. Everything is done, everything is on schedule. If I see a lot of red stuff, I know that I need to help out because it's not going to work like this. So by doing this, by breaking it down in this specific way, you can get a good understanding of what's going on in your project. Now what you can also do is simply filter this. So let's say that you want to find out what is stuck. You simply click on stuck, you click right there, and you'll then find all of the stuff that's stuck. And you can do this for every single category, of course. So if you want to find out what's done yet, you can do that and you'll see exactly what's going on. Now you can also filter this on a person. So like I said, I only have myself in this specific board, but if you have team members, you can click on their account, you can see what they need to do, and then you can also individually see if they're actually done working on it, or if it's the same person over and over again that's stuck, then you know that you need to fix that, which is cool. But you can also view it in multiple ways. So this is the main table. Let me just unfilter this. There we go, main table. You've got the project status, which is also going to give you a good overview, because right now I know that a lot of stuff is stuck. A few things are done and then a two are working on it. And you can also do the workload, so you can see per specific category how much stuff needs to get done on a specific date, which is great. But then also the timeline, which also works like this. So I don't really like this view, to be honest. I do really like the main table, so I recommend using this. But yeah, that's pretty much the basic walkthrough of Monday.com. If you want to add new stuff, you can click new activity and you can then add it. Or if you would like to add an entire new like subcategory or board or whatever you would like to call it, you can also do that right there. So that's pretty much the basic way of using Monday.com for project management. If this simple video helps you out, I would appreciate it so much if you can leave a like. I'm not getting paid by Monday.com or whatever, just trying to provide value. So all I would ask in return is a like on the video. That would help me out. And then I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.